Wow, talk about makeshift. Okay, so I have a card catalog and a coffee cup on top of it so that I can have my iPod Touch close enough to me to record this. I need to get an iPod brain fart. I need to get an iPod stand badly, but you make do with what you have. Okay, so I have a poem for you guys. I had a conversation with one of my friends today about silence and about how people don't appreciate silence the way they should. So I said, I have a poem about that, and he's been itching for something up on my YouTube. So here it goes. It's called Appropriately. Sat in Silence. I sat in silence today and slowly started to breathe seductive sounds that stemmed from soft, secretive, solitary suspension. I was surrounding subjugation of suppression and weaving summation with supplementation and subtraction that suffocated secession. I sat in silence today and told to talk of tomorrow's trenches, to take this traumatizing moment where the ticking is trickling through my transmuting veins, shoveling truth merchants. I'm tactfully tripping on timid totality, telling nothing because I was sitting in silence. While I was sitting in silence, the sudden impact of the situation stifled my ability to talk successfully into the cell that screams out into the silence, shocking me swiftly. I stopped to notice a few seconds of silence that should have seemed like some split of shared substance striking me. Silence is something that seldom steps into significance until I spotted its surrender staring me in the face. I was sitting in silence, and today I triggered turmoil. I toggled the toil I trusted, thinking about the moment we truly take the time to trust in nothing. Nothing. The treacherous silence threw itself at me in a tornado-like manner, tracing the tracks of torment through my torso, telling me that today I tasted the terminology inside the silence that I was finally sitting in. I sat in silence today and noticed for a split second that socially we're taught to submit sultry sentences. We're soaking up the slow summation that tells us something we solemnly ignore. We're so busy trying to fill the silence, we tinge it with terms and tensions, constantly shaking our sights from the states residing inside the silence that could squash suspicions with solutions to all our situations. We keep missing those solutions because we don't sit in silence often enough to see them. But I sat in silence today.